Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. We've got an Eastern Conference battle ready to get rolling, and this New York crowd wants some love from their Knicks. And the continued absence of Lonzo Ball, the story for the team.
Yeah, they're very happy to know that he'll be back on the court soon, but I'll be interested to see how it affects the team chemistry when he does ultimately come back. They've got a good thing going right now, and they've been playing excellent basketball without him.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
And there's the drive. For three, Levine. The Knicks pull it in. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
Thanks, D.A. Sounds like they're going to do what they can to get this offense rolling.
Yeah, they'd like to get out to a fast start, establish a little bit of rhythm and pace right up front.
Yeah, I think if they can come out and dictate the tempo, that's to their advantage.
Back to Barrett. 4 on the clock. Chalk up 2 there. Brunson's got 5 now. You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Shots good by Williams.
That's a really well-run pick and roll. You can see the game is starting to slow down for Levine.
Here's Chicago. Trailing by 2. Jacks up a 3. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Oh, big-time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Now, here's Barrett. His last outing, he had 18 points. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Here's Vucevic. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Robinson.
And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
Bulls trail by 3. DeRozan with it. Robinson picks him up. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a... Three-point play.
Well, that's power and focus of Nikola Vucevic. Hit him, slap him, doesn't make a difference.
And the free throw, no good. Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Yeah, and Nash is R.J.'s godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life, and you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
Randall. And Vucevic pulls it down.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
This is what you call pulling the strings on the offensive end. Dragic with an assist, yes, sir.
Pass to Rose. To the inside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And so White will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 1. Inside. And Drummond throws it down.
And how about the movement there by Drummond off that pick and roll, getting himself to a great spot there for the finish.
Now here's Randall. Pass to Barrett. Back to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Guard him big, guard him small. Julius Randle is so crafty on the interior, it matters not. He's going to finish.
White drives in, and Vucevic throws it down. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. The Bulls on top, leading by a point. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Knicks trail by 3. Fournier's shot is off. For 3, Levine doesn't get it to drop for him. Doris, since 2000, the New York Knicks have won a grand total of 1 playoff series. What are their issues? Why the problem?
Yeah, I think, Kevin, you always evaluate an organization in its totality. You start with the ownership group, then you go to the general manager, down to the coaches, and how is your roster? What caliber of player is there? Clearly, they have not had stability amongst the GMs, the coaches, or the personnel. It does, however, appear that they are moving in a direction with a clear plan now.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. Pass to Vucevic. And that comes off the assist by Levine. 6 points for Vucevic.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
This guy very comfortable operating in the painted area. All Obi Toppin needs is a little bit of room to get that shot off.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Chicago making a switch here.
Making us move nicely. That is your Knicks seating answer.
Here's Dosunmu. Pass to Drummond. Robinson with the block.
Well, this is the special aspect of Mitchell Robinson. That rim protection, that ability to send it back. Look out.
On the wing quickly. Robinson with it. Down low. Shot clock at 6. And they take the lead. Fournier's got his second basket of the night. And you think about all the anticipation over the last couple months. Doris, the regular season is finally here. It is upon us.
Amen, Kevin. We have been waiting so anxiously for NBA tip-off. Obviously, you're always looking to see the movement of personnel. How well do guys who switched organizations, fit in with their respective rosters. Is somebody now a title contender? So many anxious front offices hoping they made the right decisions.
Taken away. Over in the corner, Caruso. Pass to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Here's Barrett. Now Randall. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
That's two things right there for R.J. Barrett. It's awareness and unselfishness. Pretty pass.
And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, and you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently, and I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Substitution. Tony Bradley. Javante Green. Goran Dragic.
Now the Bulls with it. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
And although they were the better team last year by overall record, this was a competitive matchup for them.
Pass to Randall. Randall is doubled. Quickly with a wide open look. No good on the three. And here's Dragic. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. On the wing, DeRozan. The Knicks pull it in. It's stolen by Dragic. Pass to Caruso. Outside DeRozan. There's the drive. Robinson with the block. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And the Knicks miss again. The Bulls with the lead. Now Green. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. It's rebounded by Quickly. There's the three. No good on the last second attempt there. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bulls lead by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession.
Yeah, this is